Hello, friends, and welcome back to my channel. Or welcome if you're new here. Happy New Year. Welcome to 2026. This year, my goal for this channel is really to help create cups that are themed around the holidays but can be used all year round. So, in the spirit of New Year, New Me, I am going to be remaking my very first tumbler cup. I'm excited to walk you guys through this process. I learned a lot, and there were a lot of bumps in the road, but needless to say, we persevered. She is beautiful, and I am absolutely excited about how this remake turned out. With all that being said, thank you for joining me. Please sit back, enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hype this video up. And a special shout out to all of my mentorship members. I am so excited to go through this new year with you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. I didn't film me prepping and spray painting and glittering the cup. But I did just use Beige from Restolium and this beautiful magnolia color from PDB. From here, we are going to go in and we are going to apply 2 coats of epoxy. We want this cup nice and smooth so that it is ready for our peekaboo. Now, this one has a straight edge at the bottom and it is a tapered cup. So you guys are going to see where a lot of my learning moments come in because of this. What I would recommend is make sure you pat down your glitter before putting your epoxy on, and also make sure that you are popping all of your bubbles. So here is trial number 1. I found this file on Creative Fabrica. If you guys don't have a subscription there or haven't tried it, I will be sure to link Creative Fabrica down below. It is amazing. I use it for so many things and it has saved me so much money on different files, fonts, you name it, they have it. But I found this magnolia bunch of flowers, and I went into my Cricut, I sized it, created an offset, spent all this time weeding, and let me tell you, it did take a while to weed. You'll have to excuse me, I'm out of frame for a lot of this, but I wanted to show you guys the weeding process here. It did take quite a while. So once I had that all weeded, I got my stencil vinyl all cut and ready to go. And here we've applied it, right? Fits nice and neat, looks wonderful. I spray paint it again with the same base color, the beige from Restolium. And everything is looking great at this point. I make sure that there are no drips, anything like that. So we do 2 really good coats of the spray paint, and then we let that fully dry. I did let this dry overnight. You don't have to do that, but I did, just because of the time of day that we were making it. Now, here I get all of those decals put on, and guess what? They don't fit because of the taper. I did not account for the taper when I chose my design. And so I took off all of the spray paint. So this is what you're seeing me do here. I am using acetone to remove the spray paint. I literally, you guys, I did this 2 times before I finally decided I was taking off the spray paint. and going to try another round. Now, I am 100% certain there is an easier way to do this than how I ended up doing this. But we're gonna go through it Brandy's hard way, and I'm gonna show you guys how I went through and did all of this. So once I have all the spray paint off, I go back in. I weed out my entire design again, and I put my design on to the cup. From there, I put the stencil vinyl over the design of the cup. And I try to finagle it around my design so that then I can go back and I can spray paint this. And you'll see, like, this was not the best idea, but it also wasn't like maybe the worst idea. So I am cutting and finagling this stencil vinyl, and I must have spent about 45 minutes doing this. But what I'll tell you is, guys, when you're doing things like this, this is just a testament. Not everything is perfect all of the time. Don't give up. Try and get creative with ways to make your vision come to life. And I am like 95% positive that it will all turn out. It may not have happened in the way that you had originally planned, but it will turn out. I was so happy with the way this cup turned out once everything was all said and done. So I'm going to finish getting this stencil vinyl on, and then I'm going to meet you guys at the next step. Okay, time to spray paint round 2. We're still using the same beige color. I'm still going to put 2 coats on, and I am going to let this bad boy fully dry. This time I waited probably about an hour, and then I moved into my next steps, which are removing the stencil vinyl. This is my favorite part of any peekaboo. It just shows how everything comes together. So I removed the stencil vinyl. I'm going in, I'm weeding out the insides of the design that I chose. Most of this is out of frame, guys. I apologize. It was very hard for my eyes to see where I needed to weed and where I needed to leave things alone. But this was the process that I took. Would I do it differently next time? Yes, 100%. What would that look like on a tapered cup? Oh, I would probably work with a design that I could separate and like compile together. So maybe like one magnolia flower and then one magnolia flower. That way I could size it accordingly based on the taper, and then just go about the peekaboo the way I normally would have. That would have saved me so much time and so much heartache. But that wasn't the route I took. But this was a great learning experience. And I hope you guys are like, oh man, yeah, not going to do it that way. But if you guys have an easier idea of how to do a design similar to this on a tapered cup, drop it in the comments below. I think that's one of the greatest things about this community that we've created here is just sharing the things that we know about something that we love doing. Okay, so now that we are continuing on weeding, I am going to cut this portion because it goes on for a bit longer, and I will pick up where the next steps are. Okay, now that we've got both sides weeded, we are going to go in with our epoxy, and I am going to be adding Fairy Kisses. It's an epoxy additive, and it is stunning. Like, it's got a gold shift to it, so it actually worked out beautifully with this design. I am using my regular epoxy here. This way I only do my final 2 coats, and this beauty is ready to go. I make sure to pop all my bubbles, and again, you guys, if you don't have one of those like propane little torches, I will tell you, I was very hesitant to get one. I used a kitchen torch for a very, very long time. There is a big difference. Please try it. I promise they are not as scary so long as you follow the safety rules. Same with anything else. But I let this spin, added my last coat, let it spin for about 24 hours. And then, you guys, I was done with this design. And I am in love with this remake. So I've got some before picture of what the cup looked like when I first made it. And again, this was my very, very first tumbler cup. And then the after. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a sparkly, shiny new cup for the new year. And I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this. I would love to know your thoughts. If you guys recreate something like this, I would love it if you tagged me. If you are not following me on social media, please come follow me. I would love to interact with you. And also, my mentorship group does have openings for this year. So if you're interested in that, please check it out in the link below. But that's all for now.